Hello guys, and welcome back to a new video. Last week I present you the brand new Hyundai Tucson, the top end version, the luxury version. And in this video, because I have so many questions from you, I want to present you the basic version, the most affordable version of Hyundai Tucson right here in this video. And I hope you can get some useful information. This is the style version. It comes with a manual transmission, 1.6 liter TGDI, 160 horsepower. And I hope this video will be really interesting because I was quite surprised to see that this Tucson, even in the entry-level version, come with a lot of useful option and features comparison with the previous version. So I try to explain you also the difference between this version and the previous pre-facelift version and the things and the options that come extra in comparison with the previous version. Let's go to the technical data. By the way guys, if you are in Romania, in Bucharest, you want to see the car, you want to test drive the car, you want to buy a Hyundai, you can go at Neo Motors. I will leave the link in the description, also on the screen. They are super nice and they will help you with everything. Before we start with the presentation of the car, I want to give you some technical data. The most important thing, of course, is price. And here at Neo Motors, the price of this Hyundai Tucson style version is 27,965 euro with all the taxes included. It's an amazing price from my point of view for an SUV for Hyundai Tucson, and you will see in this video with how many options and safety feature, comfort feature the car come. It comes, as I said before, with 1.6 liter TGDI, 160 horsepower. It's a mild hybrid version. It also on the market you can get it with the normal 1.6 liter TGDI without a mild hybrid system. But here we have the mild hybrid system. Is the front wheel drive system, 6-speed manual transmission, style version, as I tell you before, 265 Newton meters. The top speed of the car 194 kilometer, 0 to 109.9 seconds, and the consumption around 6.6 liter. Of course, as soon as I get the car for a test drive, we will test out also the consumption. The trunk capacity 620 liters, the tank capacity 54 liters. The weight of the car 1,553 kilograms. And those are the most important technical data about the car. I will leave more technical data in the description of the video if you want to find out more about the car. And now let's start the presentation, guys. Front fascia has a new design. Also the grille has a new design, but the bumper down here, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit more wider. It gives you that impression that's a little bit more wider, more sportier design. I really like it much more than the previous version. Overall, the design, it looks much more sportier and much more attractive from my point of view. It has also those super nice air intakes here around with a little bit of piano black. Then on this style version, in comparison with the previous version, it comes with LED lights, something that I really like. And if you go here to the daytime running light and to the turning signal, you can see that here on the upper side is a turning signal. I love this idea of hiding lightning, and if they are turned off, you will don't know that here it's a light. You will have the impression that it's a completely grille until here. So it's a super smart system. Also the lighting system look a little bit different, kind of a chrome dark gray color with a new Hyundai logo in dark. It looks much sportier, much nicer. Big air intakes that allow the air to go to the radiator. Down here again some air intakes with some paddles, plastic paddles that open and close. Here in the middle you have the radar for all these safety features. And on the down part you have this gray mat that make the car look so powerful. And let's don't forget the bonnet that looks relatively same with the previous version. Overall, I like much more the front fascia of this new Tucson in comparison with the previous one. Let's don't forget that the front part come with 4 parking sensors. So on the windshield on the upper side you have the camera and the sensors for raining and light, plus the camera that work with the sensors in the front for lane assist, emergency brake, and all that safety features. The great part is that even on this style version it comes with those features and cameras. So it kind of keep the same design, nothing changed here too much. The only thing that they changed that it comes with a new rims. Basically the side of the car, it looks relatively the same as on the previous facelift. You have a big mirror, and you can see here in the corner you have the light for the blind spot technology. And those are one of my favorite mirrors design, if I can say like that. You have LED lights on the side, you have this chrome matte right here, and this combination of colors looks so beautiful. I don't know why, but I really like the way the mirrors look like. Handles are quite the same, guys, the same big handles. The quality of the doors when you close the door, it's quite the same. It's a good quality, nothing to say about that. The car comes also with keyless entrance, so that means even on this style version you have keyless entry. When you come close to the car, you can press this button, lock and unlock, and also it comes with a start stop engine button. You will see when we go inside as well. I will expect on the future models to have some integration on the handles in the door. That reason to have a better aerodynamic, but yeah, overall they're quite nice. We have 17-inch rims right here. Pretty nice design. I really like this combination. I think with the color of the car, it's a nice combination between this black and kind of a chrome aluminum, and it comes with ventilated brake discs on the front, and on the rear of the car comes with normal brake discs, something that I like very much, excepting all these sharp edges that the car comes also, and it was coming also on the previous version. I like very much the fact that they still keep those plastic supports around here to protect the paint of the car, and also the design that they made here. It's really nice and sportier. Also on the down part you have this plastic under the doors to protect the paint of the car, and also in the back the same story and the same nice design in this area here. Plus they are a little bit inside the car, so if you look here, they look really interesting and a little bit different from the other cars model. When on the other cars model they come outside, this one it stays a little bit inside. Interesting design. The roof bars look really nice. They have a black matte and they look quite cool also with the design of the car. We have here piano black between the windows, tinted windows, piano black in this area. Overall a nice design. And also in the back here you can see this chrome design that comes across the car, that goes all the way in the back here, and it comes and it's split with this nice design right here. On the roof you have the radio antenna in black glossy, super nice, like a shark tail. And then you come and you see this spoiler here in the back extended that looks so nice. On the side you can see this glossy piano black. Here is the brake light, LED light, and I like the fact that they extend the spoiler in such a way that under here you have the wiper. So the wiper is hidden under the spoiler. In this way you improve the aerodynamic of the car and also the design of the car. Tinted windows on the back look lovely, and now you have this integration of the Hyundai logo right here in the glass. Looks such a nice design. Then of course on the back of the car you have across the back of the car this LED light bar that kind of look really incredible and somehow unique. And what it's unique is the fact that here on the side the tail lights are the same of course as on the pre-facelift version, but they are really unique, and I like the fact that they still keep this design. They still keep it in a unique way, if I can say like that. It's LED light, and also LED lights are the lights for the number plate plus the reverse camera right here. Really nice integration. We have Hyundai writing on the left and then Tucson on the right side. And if we go down, the same 4 parking sensors. On the bumper down here you have this gray matte color. We have exhaust pipe, real exhaust pipe, guys. I don't know how many cars these days still use those exhaust pipes, and they look super sporty. Double exhaust pipes, really nice. Then you have the turning signal still down here, still a bulb light. It is what it is. The reverse light, the same bulb light, and even the fog lamp that it's on the other side. Let me show you here. It's also a normal halogen light, but other than that, super nice design from my point of view. Nothing to complain about. Tank is here on the right side, on the driver's side, and it's a 54-liter tank. Pretty nice quality. As I said before, 1.6-liter TGDI, 6 cylinders inline, 160 horsepower front wheel drive system combined with a 6-gear manual transmission. Also around here you have the 12-volt battery, you have the fuse box, the air filter, turbo GDI, Smart Stream G, super nice. And also here you have the wiper fluid, relatively liquid for cooling, and there you have for the brakes liquid. Also it's a manual one, but I like the fact that the quality around here is pretty good, and you have also some rubber, so overall good quality. We have a manual trunk here on the entry-level version. Also you have a handle up here, and if you go in the trunk you will see that you still have this square entrance, super big entrance. I love the fact that you have a flat floor here, a little bit of plastic at the entrance. it's lovely. I mean, also the quality down here is pretty good. You have a 12-volt port right here, 180-volt outlet, hooks in every corner. That's also useful. What I notice on this entry-level version is the fact that you don't have the handles here in order to fold down the seats, something that I wish to have right here, but it's okay. You have also this protection for the trunk that you can open it up like that. You can take it out as well. I will take it out a little bit later and I will show you how it looks, but overall it looks really good. And also when it comes to space under the floor, this is all you have right here in this mild hybrid version. You have pretty good space to put different items. You don't have a spare tire, so that's something to keep in mind, but otherwise, yeah, it looks pretty good. Now I just take out that protection so you can see a little bit better the way the trunk look like. And the great part, and what I like the most, is the fact that here you can fold down also the middle part. And in comparison with other cars, the middle part, it's quite large. So that means from here, just like that, you can fold it down and you can carry long items without any problem, and at the same time have two passengers. And then if you want to fold down the seats, those seats here, the interesting thing is that you have to go around the car. So come here to show you. You have to go around here. Let me put this out in the front, and you can see down here you have a handle. I don't know if you can see this handle, and from here you have to pull it in order to fold down the seats completely, just like that. The good part is that you have more options to choose how you like to have the seat. So you can leave it straight like that in order to have more space in the trunk, or you can put it all the way on the back. So that's great because you have a much better comfort. Also, you can choose from 3 levels or something like that. So that's really, really useful. This is the way it looks when you fold down the seats completely. You have almost, I think it's 98% flat right here. Plenty of space, really useful from my point of view. It looks really good, and you can carry here a lot of items, and also you can see from that area a little bit better the entrance and how much space you have here. So practicality, it's quite good. And also you have left down here on the legs a little bit of space. Even though you have this transmission tunnel around 7 centimeters, I still think it's pretty low, and still think you have plenty of space down there. So overall, pretty practical. On the rear, it looks quite nice. I like very much the fact that when you fold down the window from here, you can fold it down all the way. So that's great. Also, the quality of the button is quite good. On the upper side, you have some plastic. Here you have some plastic, even though it's kind of fake, these stitches here. And then down here, you have some textile material, quite nice design. Here in this area you have soft material, kind of a rubber everywhere, and then you have leather here, and it's also pretty good quality from my point of view. Some black glossy. Here you have some storage space for a drink, and also you have the speaker here. All the seats are textile fabric materials. Even though they are fabric material, the quality feels quite good. I like the fact that they are not super plushy, they are a little bit stronger, and also the design look quite nice. You can see the design here. It kind of simulate the leather, the other seats. It looks great. It has 2 ISOFIX here. You can install 2 child seats in this area. You have also this armrest right here, also in textile material with 2 cup holders. Pretty good quality, and also in the middle they left a little bit of space for a third person. I will show you also in a second how the comfort and how much space I have there. Behind the front seats, the same story, the same textile material everywhere. I love the fact that you don't have any plastic in this area, a lot of storage space. You have also down here 2 USB-C. This is new here, super useful. But what I notice on this style version is the fact that you don't have the vents in the back. That's something that's missing comparison with other version. I already adjust the seats, the driver seats, in my driving position, so I'm behind myself 173 centimeters, and look how much space I have here. From my point of view, huge space. I can also stretch my legs under the front seats a little bit, so it's super good. And also I don't have any space here like in electric cars. This is super useful. Also, when it comes to head space, I have more than 6-7 fingers over my head. Pretty good quality here. I can't complain. I really like it. And I also like the fact that I can adjust the seats like that. I can put it even more. We're all the way on the back. super comfortable. You have also this armrest right here, so overall the comfort is quite good. I really like it. What I like also is the roof, that it's in white. I always like the white roof because it makes the interior much more brighter. Also the quality, it's super plushy and nice. You have LED lights inside here, you have handles, you have hooks, and also overall the visibility around the windows outside, it's quite good. From this point of view, I always like how good you stay inside in the back of the Hyundai Tucson. It's a little bit stiffer down here, also stiffer on the back is normal. Most of the cars is the same. You stay a little bit higher, but you still have plenty of space on your knees room, so that's quite good. And also on the headroom, it's kind of the same space, maybe a little bit less, maybe one finger less, but overall super spacious. Also, if I stretch my hand left and right, I think it's more than fine. Probably for short to medium trips, 3 people in the back will stay pretty fine. One of the biggest change that comes on this facelift is the dashboard, and from this design you can see the new design of the dashboard. It looks pretty cool, even though the previous version was looking great. I don't know, it's just about taste. Both of them look great, but now it has a new design, and what I like on this new design is the fact that you have much more space there in the dashboard. That's super useful. And on the manual transmission version, you can see right here you have this big stick here. That's something that I'm not such a big fan. I like much more the automatic transmission that's moved there, where you change it super simple. But other than that, pretty much a classic design on the down center console in comparison with automatic transmissions. I like much more the automatic transmission. If you ask me, I will definitely go with the automatic transmission. But yeah, overall nice design, and also the upper side of the dashboard look gorgeous, and also the steering wheel look pretty nice. The windows in the front are double glassing. If you come close here, you can see that they are kind of double glassing. They are not super thick. It's great that they improve this sound insulation. Now, when it comes to quality, up here you have kind of a rubber, soft, even here it's soft material. Then you have textile, you have soft material here, and you have this leather with super plushy feeling around here. I really like that. So from up here, everything is soft and nice. Only down here you have some plastic. The door bands are quite bigger. Here you have the speaker, and here a little bit higher you have also those handles, quite nice finger handles, and then you have some piano black and the buttons for the adjustment. You can adjust the mirrors electrically, you can lock the windows, you can lock the cars, and also the buttons for the windows feel super nice quality. And you can see here in the middle this button, you can fold the mirrors in electrically, something that it's impressive to come on this standard entry level version. It's super useful. Front part, the same textile material as on the rear. What I like very much on those seats is the fact that they are super bright. You have side support here, side support, but the same nice design on the seat. So overall pretty nice seats. Also they are manual adjustable. I will show you a little bit later. Here in the center you have this center armrest that you can adjust it a little bit. Also it's a rubber center armrest, quite good quality. And then here you have some storage space where you can put different items. You have some storage space here. This is the key, by the way. It's a simple key. You can also unlock the trunk from the side, and also here lock and unlock the car. Basically I will put the keys right here, and here you have 2 cup holders, auto hold function. I love that. Electronic handbrake, this is super useful. This is the stalk to change the gear, so you have 6 speeds. In order to put it in reverse, you have to pull it and then put it in the front. Here you have some buttons for downhill assist, parking sensors, and this button is for the camera, reverse camera. So you can see up here you have the reverse camera. I like very much the reverse camera and the resolution of the reverse camera, and you have the options to see it from higher and also wider. So super useful camera. Wireless charging in this area, this is also super useful. Even though on the standard entry-level version you have it, you have a 12-volt port, 180-volt outlet, and then you have USB-C, and here you have an USB-C for charging your stuff or for charging and connect the things to the car. So those are also super useful. You can see right here in the center you have LED lights. That's super useful. And then you have the microphones and SOS button. Plus here in this area you have this vanity mirror that's super big, plus some LED lights. So yeah, from my point of view, the quality is quite fine. As I show you from behind, here on the upper side you have super good high quality. You have the speaker here. and you have this big space with a little bit of kind of a plastic rubber. Quite nice here because you can leave here a lot of stuff. I love very much the design of the vents with the chrome, the quality. It's super soft and plushy and nice. And here you have the glow box, huge glow box with a light down here. It's a yellow light, but super useful. Pretty like this design, some stuff material. And here is the start stop engine button. Here on the left side from the steering wheel, you have some buttons for traction control, start stop engine button, and the position of the light. A little bit higher you have the vents that feel super good quality stuff material. Here in this area you have that magnet where you can add different items. Here you can see the steering wheel. I love the steering wheel size and the grip here in this area. Really good quality steering wheel. You have physical button for different items. From here you can control and change different views. For example, you can see the consumption in the middle. Is not so customizable as you find in other cars, but it's more than fine from my point of view. You can change to see the direction if you have the navigation activated, and here you can see the assistance systems view. So from my point of view, super nice. I will show you in a second how you can customize also the cockpit right there, because you can do that. And also the other buttons are for autopilot and all that safety features. On the right side you have also some buttons to control and connect and voice command and telephone and all that stuff. If you want to adjust the steering wheel, again, up, down, left, right adjustment, good quality. Overall, I really like it. I like very much that even though it's a touch screen climatic system, kind of a touch screen, it's a combination between touch screen and these wheels, you can also adjust it very easy, because it's easy to turn it off, it's easy to turn it on. You have everything here. You have also heated seats on this version, super useful. And yeah, I pretty much like it, the way they design it. They combine the practicality with new design, so that's smart. A little bit higher you have the wheel for the voice, for the volume. Then you have also physical button, shortcut button for the multimedia system. So from here you can go to home, you can go to map, you can go to setup, the settings of the car. So it's so smart. All those buttons here are quite smart. I also like the fact that the screen is tilted to the driver, and this is very useful from my point of view. It's kind of the same screen. The great part is that you have the same multimedia screen as on the top version, so that's super smart. Also, it's super responsive. I like the fact that those new multimedia system from Hyundai, they are crazy responsive. You have the navigation here, the same navigation that comes also on the top end version, so you don't lose anything. Even if you go with this entry-level version, it's quite responsive. You can set the destination pretty fast. You have also the possibility to connect to the Blue Link to your phone to see different information, and you can see that once you set the destination, it's loading very fast. You can also choose here on the right side what you would like to see on the screen, so it's pretty smart. Now if you go to home, you have also the media, the telephone, you have also the phone projection. You can connect your phone, but you need a cable for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And yeah, that's it. And it says like that: please use an approved USB cable to connect a phone that supports Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, or turn on Bluetooth and Wi-Fi on your phone to pair it. It's working also with Wi-Fi. Ooh, that's smart. So you don't need a cable, guys. You basically connected through Wi-Fi. Wow, this is cool. I almost forgot that. And even on the entry-level version, you can connect it without the cable. You have weather, calendar, sports. You can see live sports scores. And if you go to settings, you have right here the vehicle settings, where you have all the assistance systems. Let me show you here. You have all the safety features like emergency brake, forward safety warning, timing, lane assist, blind spot technology, and safe exit. If we go back here, you have also the driver assistance. You have also here the speed limits and the parking safety and so on. And then you have the climatic, a few options for the climatic system, the lights. From here you can also set up some lights settings, the door settings, and the convenience, some convenience, rear occupant, wireless charging system, and so on. So you have also some extra settings around here. You have the display and the layouts. If you go to the layouts, the great part is that you can choose what you like to see on the digital cockpit. So if you go to simple, it will show you different. If you go to classic, it will show you the classic way. It looks a lot like a Mercedes right now. It looks super cool, the way it shows you the speed and the RPM. It's so nice. I really definitely obviously like the classic, and then here you can link it to the driver mode. So every time you change the driving modes, here you have a button with driving mode. So every time you change the driving modes, it's changing also the color. So you can go normal, you can go sport, everything turn red. It looks so nice, and this is eco. So pretty cool stuff. I really like the fact that you can adjust those. You have a screensaver and split screen from here. Plus you have navigation, sound settings right here. You can adjust all the sound settings, equalizer, and all those settings. You find it around here. Driver assistance system, Apple CarPlay. Then you have the voice recognition, display settings, instrument cluster. You saw it. General settings, you know it probably. Date and time, language, keyboard units, and so on. So yeah, pretty much cool. I really like how many customizable stuff you have around here. I definitely like a lot this new screen and this new system and functions that the car come with, and it's much more smarter like that. I think I show you almost everything, guys. I don't know if I missed something. Just ask me down below in the comment. That was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you get some useful information from here. If you want to see the car, if you are in Bucharest, in Romania, don't hesitate to go at Neo Motors. They are super nice. I will leave the link in the description, also on the screen, so definitely check them out. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Really appreciate that you're here and you're watching my videos. If you want to see the test drive video, will come soon, so stay close, because we will test this Tucson in all versions, and consumption and every single feature, safety feature, will come soon on the channel, so stay close. Thank you for watching. As always, guys, really appreciate that. Stay safe, and I see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.